Hi, YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy and your twin flames energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is it's all your fault. We can't do this again. And drinking excessively to forget. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Your cards are revealing that your twin flame feels the problems that caused this relationship to fall apart was all your fault. They feel that they were perfect in the relationship and they did not make any mistakes in their eyes. And they feel that you both cannot keep hooking up and coming back and forth in and out of each other's life because each time is just really kind of puts them in a bad space. And I feel it also puts you in a bad space. And I feel them blaming you for everything has been stressful and draining, and you don't know what else to do to fix things because you know that it is not your fault. And they are drinking excessively at this time to forget about you and the problems you both had. But I feel that is just an excuse for them to drink excessively because they were doing this before the relationship and before the problems. So I don't think that is why they're drinking. I think they just want to drink and have fun and get drunk, to be honest. Because you always notice they had a drinking problem when you both were together. And they feel that the hooking up that you both were doing throughout the separation, you guys will come together and things will be okay. And then back to the usual the next day. They can't do that again with you. And I feel that every time you both got back together, that just made the wound deeper. And now the situation has gotten out of hand and they are not acting like the person they used to be. And to be honest, I don't think you want to do this again. You don't want to keep going and coming back and forth, back and forth. One day we're good, the next day we're not. That gets too stressful, too overwhelming, and too draining. And they need to stop blaming you for everything because it is not your fault what happened. I feel that their excessive drinking was one of the main problems, but they never wanted to acknowledge that. And of course, if you tried to talk to them about it, they would just get upset. So you kind of just let them be. But it is not your fault, and they need to quit blaming you for everything. And they are wanting for you both to just move on with your lives. I feel that the drinking has really taken them to a very bad place, a very dark place, a very depressing place. And that is not a healthy place for you to be in. And it's definitely not a healthy place for them to be in. But that is the life that they choose. But you want more for your life. And they can't offer you that. And they're never going to change. So don't allow them to put everything on you. Move on with your life and let them deal with their own problems and let them find someone else to blame because blaming you has come to an end. They need to look within and they will be able to see the one who is at fault majorly. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.